Okay. Hopefully this works, and it'll be really awesome. And if it isn't, then I'm going to go ahead and blame somebody else, I think. So here we are with the most recent version of Retroplayer that's currently available. I think this was made back in late August. And I figure today we're going to go ahead and play some Ducktales. Here's the case for it. If you're not familiar with Ducktales, then first of all, shame on you. It was a fantastic Nintendo game. And second of all, you know, whatever. Let's just play some Ducktales. Have I not set up this controller? I might not have. Okay, I guess to set up the controller, you have to go to Games, Input, Configure Game Controllers, and we need to set up NES. So A is going to be A for me. B is X, just because that's sort of select, up, down, right, left. All right, let's try that again. Ducktales, normal, and we'll start in the Amazon because that's where you start. And here we are, already raining. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first cool thing about this game. You can rewind. It's fantastic. Anyway, are we going to add Dreamcast to the Retroplayer? I don't know. I think that the plan, at least initially, is to try to add everything that's really easy to add and then work our way down. Though I do know that people have already been working pretty hard to add the Nintendo 64, just because I guess a lot of people really like the Nintendo 64. The problem with adding those later systems is that they all require pretty heavy graphics work. You can't rely purely on CPU to make everything work, and as long as that's the case, then you have to kind of hope that your OpenGL or DirectX drivers can do the job. Any thoughts, guys? What do you think about rewinding? Does that seem like too much cheating to you? It might be overly cheaty. I mean, it might be overly cheaty, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying it might be overly cheaty. So going back, so Dreamcast, it's something we certainly, I'm sure we certainly want to add. I personally want to add, I want to add the PlayStation. Yes, but I need it. Right? That's fair, I guess. I hear you, man. I need the PlayStation 2 or the original Xbox to be emulated. The game I play more than just about anything else is SSX Tricky, which is probably the best game ever. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, man. Rewind is amazing. And this bug is actually super helpful because it's made that other bug go away. Okay. This is difficult. Yeah, alright. I play SSX... I play SSX Tricky an awful lot, and that's quite a bit later in the world of video gaming, and it's very disappointing to me that we can't play that yet. But that would be, if I had a perfect game that I would love to get emulated, it's without a doubt SSX Tricky. Oh, here we go. Over. Okay. Let's just... Okay. I'm just going to skip that part because this is easier. God. There's something about this game. It's a really fun game, but man, I really feel like it might be kind of racist. Okay. I mean, there's something really horrible about the... Oh, God. About the idea of a millionaire going around... Oh! There's something really horrible about the idea of a millionaire going around and taking diamonds from the Amazon, right? Like super blood diamond-y. Here we go. Yay. Finish the first level. I might not have finished the first level. I think that there's a... Okay. I think there's an extra heart I could have gotten that I didn't. Oh, are you saying rich people go around taking other people's diamonds from third world countries. This is very true. Millionaires like evil Uncle Scrooge. They go around with their pogo sticks / walking canes that for some reason they don't actually need, since they can easily, obviously, pogo stick everywhere. And then they... yes, I know who... Yes. I'll tell you what. Their attempt to actually put a story to this game is just so irritating. This part is the worst part right here. Oh, I got it the first try. It's almost impossible. And... Man, that's like the best I've ever done there. Hello, Karen. Oops. Shoot. Backing up. I am also looking forward to Retroplayer. I'm pumped about playing this game, but I'm super pumped about playing sort of slightly later generation games like Super Nintendo and whatnot. I'm really bad at this one. No! Sometimes rewinding doesn't help you. Oh, no! I'm just going to back up. Okay. Alright, now we're on track. We are going to make this work. Come hell or high water. It helps when I look at the screen instead of at comments. No offense, guys. Alright, got the second one. Yes, African mines. Seriously, African mines? How is this... Oh, this is such a... I don't... What's the word I'm looking for? This is just such a game about rich people taking stuff. Am I running retro on a kit I install? I don't know. I don't know what that means. It sounds really bad, though. Oh, a Kodi install. Yeah, of course. How else do you play Retroplayer? If you go to the Kodi forum and go to the Retroplayer area, there are Retroplayer test builds. And I'm just using the one from... Oh, nice. And I'm just using the one from August 31st or so, which seems to work pretty well for me. I'm running it on a Windows PC. How in the hell do I get out of here? An actual gaming PC that I built a while ago now. But it's pretty lightweight. You can, especially for these games, you can run it on just about anything. Oh, I think I made it to the end. Oh, goodness. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I'm running it on a Windows PC. And frankly, yeah, like I said, you can run it on just about anything. This is a pretty high-class gaming PC, but, I mean, I don't know if you could run it on, like, an NVIDIA Ion, but anything that it's compiled for should work pretty well. One thing, though, is at the moment it's only compiled for Mac and Windows. It's not compiled for any of the other platforms. So those of you who are running Kodi on Android can't use this at the moment. But, I mean, it doesn't take very much to install Kodi onto Windows. So if you want to play around with this, I highly recommend giving it a try. Oh, did I make it to the end? Am I at the moon? That's it? This game is really short, isn't it? Oh, Adam, yeah. I think Battletoads is going to be next week. Just because I hated Battletoads as a kid, man. I hated it. It was so hard. But now, man, now you can cheat all the time. Yeah, so you have RetroArch set up. So in RetroArch, it's different, right? It's not the same experience at all. Because in RetroArch, you can't do the rewinding thing. And I think that you have to set up your controller. Were you here, Synthus, were you here when I first started playing and my controller wasn't set up right? In Kodi, the way to set up controller is super easy. Get him. Yeah. So what was the experience? Is the experience setting up RetroArch just regular? Is that pretty different? Like, how user friendly is it to set it up on a controller? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah! Hidden treasure! You have to set it up via SSH? Oops. Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. Oh, it does kind of... Yeah, it is pretty Space Questy, right? But, like, Space Questy and, like, the Nintendo... What? How do I get to the UFO? Oh. Alright, I have to figure out how the hell to get to the UFO. Was there a spot I missed somewhere? So this is the one way I haven't gone yet. Oh, and 2-player is actually super easy to do, so I'm willing to check that out. I've never played Micro Machines before, though. Is that a game where it's relatively short? Yeah, okay. But I really want to play Final Fantasy and... Oh. What? Oh, okay. Alright. Thanks for bugging out there, buddy. So, if you are somebody who likes using original controllers, my suggestion is to get... my suggestion, first of all, is not to get the USB knockoffs, because they're just not as good. I mean, they look exactly the same, but they're kind of missing the heft that the real controllers have. Instead, what you should do is get one of these guys. This is a controller converter that converts the original Nintendo signal into a USB signal. Then you can use an actual original Super Nintendo controller to control everything. I can't right now because I don't have that controller set up, and because right now it's player 2. But in theory, you can use an original Super Nintendo controller to control everything. Yes, thank you, Gizmo Duck. I'm gonna just stand here. Do you think that's safe? I think it is. Come here, Mousy. Yeah. M. Scalzo, thank you for the wood help. That is very appreciated. When I do the Mega Man playthrough, be sure to remind me when to use my pogo stick, okay? You know what's neat? This is like the original version of that character from Super Mario Brothers who was on a chain. Here we go. Oh, it's a duck! Oh, I already got hurt. Anybody have any suggestions? Oh, God. Okay. Try it again. Get him! Oh! Oh, God. How do I beat this guy? Get him! Ha! Okay. I think that the racing to the top happens next. See, there we go. So I just killed him. But wait! Wait, Ian, you're Scottish. Read that out loud.
You may have beaten Dracula, Duck, but not me.
I'm going to assume that you did. Good job. If you want the treasures back, you'll have to catch me. Alright. We can do that. Just climbing up here. That seems pretty simple. That was not very difficult. Yeah! Woo! Daring explorer Scrooge McDuck has found the 5 legendary treasures, stealing them from such wondrous locations as Africa and the Amazon. You may wonder how they got there. They were put there by indigenous people many years ago. Scrooge got them, though, and that's all that we care about. Okay. I guess that's it. So, I guess thanks for watching, guys. This was fun. Thanks for watching. Hey, guys, this is Nate from Cord Cutters. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching that, feel free to join us whenever we do a live show. That's every Tuesday night, assuming we keep doing this. To catch those, though, you need to subscribe. So click right here if you'd like to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, then why not click right here and maybe watch some old episodes of Dad and I chatting about cord cutting.